Today, animation is done on computers, and knowledge of programming, where maths is fundamental, is a major requirement. Whether you're talking about algebra, trigonometry, or geometry, animators today need to understand both the basic and advanced principles behind these mathematical concepts and apply them to animation. Geometry is needed in animation, but what is it? Geometry is the study of the size, shape, and position of two-dimensional shapes and three-dimensional figures. Geometry is found everywhere, in art, engineering, architecture, robotics, sculpture, nature, cars, and much more, including animation. Geometry is used for characters, weapons, and backgrounds, of which are all made up of different shapes and sizes. Trigonometry also figures each action made by the characters in an animated film. But for three-dimensional characters, trigonometry is a branch of mathematics that studies relationships between the sides and angles of a triangle. Trigonometry makes characters move in different ways. In order to make a character turn 180 degrees or 360 degrees, animators need to understand trigonometric principles. We demonstrated geometry and trigonometry in animation by making our own animated character. When combined together, geometry and trigonometry enables animators to make characters move in different directions. To make more difficult animations, objects, characters are first modeled as a surface made up of connected polygons, which are usually triangles, to make wire skeletons. Vertices of each triangle are stored in the computer's memory. It is important to know which side of the triangle is on the outside of the object or character, so the vertices have to be stored in a certain order using the right-handed screw rule. Right-handed screw rule is curl the fingers of your right hand around the triangle in the order given by the vertices. Your thumb will end up on the side of the triangle, the outside. The objects, or characters, are then coloured to realistically capture the lighting of the object. It is done through the process called ray tracing. Starting from your viewpoint, trace the rays backwards towards the object, then let it reflect off. If it intersects one of the light sources, colour the area a light shade. If it doesn't, colour the area a dark shade. Most basic movements that the character or object can perform is rotation around a given axis through a single given angle. For example, let I be an imaginary number. I to the power of 2 equals -1. 1 plus I corresponds to the point 1, 1. If we multiply 1 plus I, represented by the point 1, 1 by I, we get -1 plus I, which is point -1, 1, a rotation of 90 degrees. Therefore, multiplying by I rotates the object by 90 degrees. And this was Maths in Animation.